Mic check, mic check. What's kicking, family? This is Mr. Batch of the
commission. Yeah.
Mic check, mic check. What's kicking, family? I'm glad you've clicked in so I can check in with you. I'm Mr. Batch, and as you know, I'm a member of the BBC. Yes, the Big Blue Commission. Fans of the New York Football Giants. It's going to be 71 days until Super Bowl XLVIII. Super Bowl 48 here in the tri-state area, held at MetLife Stadium, where the G-Men play their home games. Speaking of home games, nice segue, right? Sunday, 4 p.m., Channel 5, which I would believe is the game of the week. National game of the week. Think about it. We win that game, we're tied. Sheriff second place. Now, the weather report for that game has the wind chill factor of near freezing, 30 mile per hour winds. Both teams will have to deal with that. We would hopefully have, and of course, Eli's mentioned it, we would know how to handle how the winds are. And earlier this year we had a game where Eli said that it was the windiest it's been in that stadium since they've been over there. Okay, that's out the way. Now, today, you know, there's some statements in the media from our team, and the reason is that they've been bringing up the 4 quarterbacks that we have played against in this streak of winning 4 games. You know, coming into this game, Tony Romo has 21 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. So, it would be a better class of quarterback? Yes. No denying. Come on now. Tony Romo's got the numbers to back him up. Now, Mr. Batch continues. This is the game of the week for us. This is our Super Bowl. You know, they've been questioning our wins of the last 4 games. And there's a statement from one of our players. And it goes, all of our competition has beaten someone in the NFL, Antrell Roll said. I couldn't care less what anyone has to say. In the NFL, anything can happen. We play ball. We play good ball as a defense. And we have. The Giants defense has stepped it up over the last 4 games. Looking nowhere near what we looked like in that first game. With the addition of John Beeson holding it together as the middle linebacker, Mike linebacker, the one who's calling the signals and getting everybody into place, yo, it has helped us defensively leaps and bounds. Now, defensive coordinator Perry Fuel said they intend to treat Romo exactly as they did those also-rans before him. I think our football team is ready to rise up and win football games, Fuel said. We're behind in this NFC East race, and we've got to win this race in order to earn the right to play more football. I don't care who is under center or who is at receiver or whatever. See, come on now. Right now, the Giants are a dangerous team. Why? We got our backs to the wall. It's all or nothing. Say what you want. Those other 4 quarterbacks that we faced. So what? They put them on the field. They put them on the field. Look at it. Next up, we've got RG3, Washington. Matt Stafford, Detroit. Russell Wilson, Seattle. We don't care. We don't care. We're coming at them. That's the lineup that we're going to have to face. This week we've got Tony Romo. We're going to do him in. They're going to do him in. All right. There's no JV quarterbacks in the NFL, said cornerback Terrell Thomas. Obviously, there's a backup here and there, but at the end of the day, we can only go out and play. Numbers don't lie. And our numbers don't lie. 4-game winning streak, regardless of the 4 QBs. But what everybody's been missing, they've been talking about, the 4 QBs, the 4 QBs. Right? The winning streak, we have faced these running backs. Minnesota's Adrian Peterson. Philly, LaShawn Shady McCoy. And Green Bay's Eddie Lacy. Now, with all of those running backs, those class of running backs that we played against, we've held them to a combined 105 yards rushing. Nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody wants to talk about that. Come on now, you know football, you shut down the run, you can pin your ears back and come after the QB. Hello. Shut down the run, force the QB into some ill-advised, and Romo is famous. He's got more film, they got more film clips of him out there, of him making mistakes, than of him, coming up clutch. I'd just say the guys we played, their talents were in different areas. That's what Kiwanuka said. Maybe we haven't faced all pro QBs, but we faced some great running backs. See? Kiwanuka knows. He knows what the job is at hand. He knows what we have to do. Now, everything is going to rest on Eli. Eli is our commander-in-chief. He's the man at the helm of our team. Mara, who's in the paper, has said that, he has trust in his head coach and general manager, Jerry Reese. He's not like Jerry Jones, who, read the paper today in the Daily News. They got an article. He has said, regardless of what's happened, he's coming back. Jason Garrett is going to come back. Dude, what's with all the controversy? You plucking pieces. Now, our owners, our brain trust and owners, they stood fast. They didn't do no, let's pull this, make any statements. No. They just sat back and said, let's let the season play out. And Wellington Mara had said that he's told Eli that he is the only 2-time Super Bowl MVP quarterback when he takes the field against the opposition. That does count for something. That counts for he's my leader. He's got 2 chips. He's got 2 MVP trophies also. That means he knows how to get the job done. Now the whole team is gelling together and getting the job done. Not like the Cowboys. Cowboys have been playing musical coaches and all this stuff. That's Jerry Jones. See, Jason Garrett is coming back to the place where he made his head coaching debut 3 years ago with a 33-20 win over the G-Men. That's not going to happen today. Just look, in the statement, Jerry Jones has said he's disappointed in the 5-5 so far this season. Dude, stay out of the paper. Let your team play ball. That's the dysfunctionalness of the Dallas Cowboys. Dysfunctional. Mad dysfunctional. Now, 3 years playoff drought for the Cowboys under Garrett. Their last home game this season will be against the Eagles. Now, they have lost playoffs or or at least a finale to a division rival in Garrett's 2 full seasons. Now, when it's for all the marbles or for you to get someplace, the Cowboys be folding up like a cheap suit. Like somebody knocked over a deck of cards. With the diva antics on the sideline and everything, you got the Cowboy TTC fan base out here fighting with each other. Dysfunctional all the way around. All the way around. Now, I'm going to close with this. This is part of the injury report now. Okay, running backs, Brandon Jacobs, knee. Cornerback, T. McBride. John Connor, hip. Quarterback, Terrell Thomas, knee. And defensive end, JPP, shoulder. All practice Thursday. That means we're ready. This is going to be a slobber knocker. I'm going to enjoy this from wire to wire. I'm going to be sitting down here. And I can't wait to see some of them pro vids from them Cowboys. This is Mr. Batch. I'm out of here like I stole something. Peace.